everybody, it's Christy with Christy Artistry. Thank you for joining me tonight. Before we get started on tonight's video, I want to show you the dried results of our green painting that we did last. And here it is. And it turned out really pretty after it dried. I mean, I had some questionable spots here, but those all burst really pretty. And then the gold is shimmering already on here. So this one should be really pretty after I get the high gloss coating on it. I really like that one. Okay, tonight, that was a 16 by 20. Tonight I'm going to be working on an 18 by 24. I'm going to run it vertically. And I was thinking over the past few days, what colors haven't I used in a while? And I looked at all the paintings that I have drying and curing right now, and I've pretty much used almost every color. I've used my purples, my greens, I've used my blues, I've used my reds, I've used tones and highlights and hues of all those colors. So I decided tonight's painting, I'm not going to worry about color. I'm going to use the colors on my sweater. So tonight we are going to use black, we're going to use white, and we are going to use gold. That's our color palette. I couldn't think of anything else. I have the colors, I have the nice big canvas, and I'm wearing the sweater. So I decided that's what I'm going to do tonight. So sit back, I'm going to bring the camera down, and we're going to get started tonight. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my 18 by 24. It's an Artist Loft level 2 canvas, all ready to go here. And I had to mix up some gold because I didn't think I had enough. So I mixed it up in my little container, and I'm just going to leave the gold in the bottom, and we're going to pour the rest of the colors on top of this. And since gold will come out last, I'm actually going to add a little bit more back into the cup. And then layer the cup. I'm just going to set it on here so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to add about that much in. Alright, then we're going to start adding our black and our white. And then we will pour this out when we're done. I'm not going to put gold on every layer just because that'll get to be way too much gold. And I figured out for this canvas I need a half a bottle of each color, but I didn't have a full bottle of white. So I'll probably end up using most of the white. I'm going to add gold again. Now if I need more color for the canvas, we'll use what's left in these bottles, but if not, I don't want to waste it, you know. Alright, so we have our gold, our black, and our white. That is my color palette for this evening. And I'm going to show you. It's hard to show you, but it's beautiful striping in here. Looks like a lot of gold, but alright. So now what I plan on doing is, oh, the shimmer is just beautiful. I'm going to pour this on, and then we are going to look at how it looks after it's poured and decide, do we need to blow it out, do we need to, you know, run through it, or do we just need to tilt? So here we go. Let's start up. No, maybe I'll start in the middle. The shimmer is so pretty already. It's a simple color palette, but with a lot of effect, you might say. Get some more here. And while I know we'll probably lose a lot of this outside, we still need to cover the canvas. Scrape this out because I don't want to waste this paint. Paint's not cheap. And I know that most of this will get tilted or blown off, but at least we'll have some coverage here and over here, like so. At it, and I see a lot going on here. We kind of made this, and I'm thinking that I need to, I want to draw through this a little bit. So we have a little bit more interest going on here. Let's draw some more gold down. Okay, so now we are going to tilt this a little bit. And I think just because it's black and gold and the white I'm not concerned with, but the black and gold is more of what makes the mess. At least, you know, I make a mess all the time, but the black and gold tends to stick on your hands. As you can see, I only got a little bit on me and it's everywhere. So I'm going to put on a pair of gloves for this one. Because while I like to play in the paint, I have to work tomorrow and I don't want my fingernails all black. Okay, let's see. All right. Now, I know I like this section here, and I like the whole thing already, but I'm going to try to keep some of the stuff that I really like. Okay, we need to fill in back over here, so we're going to go off this corner first. Just a bit. Here so you can see, I'm just letting it roll off and then pulling it back. Okay, and now I'm going to set it down for a minute, let it settle. I love this. Oh my god, the gold is so pretty. So what I want is I want to keep a little bit of this, but I have to pour this off, so I may lose it. But I'll try to be really careful and just pour off a bit. So I'm going to tilt it so you guys can see it. Now I'm just stretching it over to this side to get some of that back. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got some of that back over here. I'm going to paint on my new slippers. Oh well. Okay. I love this. That came out. Oh, and the gold is so pretty. Okay, now let's check our sides. Over there to check that side. Geez, even the Okay, I'm gonna come over there, I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna fix that corner, and then I'm gonna bring this, the camera down and show you. I love this painting. It's so pretty. 3 simple colors. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is an 18 by 24, so it's a big canvas. I'm not gonna say a word about what I like, what I don't like, if I don't like. I wanna hear from you guys what you think about this painting. So let me take you in and show it to you, and then you can tell me what you think. All right, so here is that section I was telling you where the gold was glowing. And I do see some of the white ribbons still. And we're gonna go up the side. And with 3 simple colors, we still ended up with a bunch of different cells, hues, and I guess they're not bubbles. There's some things popping through. I think they're gonna pop into cells. See those little things? And these ones popped into cells, so I'm thinking those will. And then the center section is really dark, but then it has that like glow of gold in it. So I'm gonna take you up here, and then I'm gonna take you up to the whole painting, which is kind of hard to do because I'm not that tall. So here is our whole 18 by 24 black, white, and gold painting for this evening. So let me know what you think in the comments, and then I'll show it to you when it's dry, because as you can see, there's still things popping through here. So this is gonna change. It's not gonna stay like this. Sometimes I wish I could just air dry it quickly so it would stay. But at the same time, sometimes it's really nice to see what happens when, like this section right here, it looks really tiny with these little bubbles right now, but that's what this section looked like earlier. So when they start bursting, you never know what you're going to end up with. So let me know what you think about this painting. And you can email me, you can comment in my videos, however you want. And until my next video in 3 days, thank you for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. And please take care of yourselves and take care of each other.